add carbon dioxide to that, and I have photosynthesis. Okay. Then what we do is we add all the other little things. We add nitrogen, we add phosphorus, we add potassium, and that creates amino acids, that creates proteins, that creates leaves and fruit and kernels and all of the stuff that we see visually. Okay. Here's the problem with that. There's no perfect day. The environment affects all of this. If I have a soil that's too dry, if I have a day that's too hot, if it's a little windy, if I have a soil that has a little bit too much salt in it, if I apply 1,000 pounds of fertilizer all at once, I have created an environment that is not conducive to plant balance. Okay. So now what does the plant have to do? If you go to the next slide, the plant has to then produce all of these secondary products that help with plant balance. Okay. This is our focus because what do we know about agriculture? Again, there's no perfect day in agriculture. There's no perfect growing environment. We grow out in the environment where there's a lot of things that affect plants' ability to grow. So what we focus on is secondary metabolic compounds that help the plant adapt to its environment. Plants have one problem that humans don't. When it gets too hot, humans go inside and turn on the air conditioning. When plants get too hot, they have to create metabolic compounds that help them deal with that. When the soil is too salty, they have to create metabolic compounds that help them deal with that. When environmental conditions are not 100% perfect, a plant cannot get up and move to the perfect environment. We have that option. We got legs. We can walk and we can go to the perfect environment. We can go get the perfect drink. We can go get the perfect whatever. Plants do not have that option, so they have adapted by creating these secondary metabolic compounds, phenols, terpenes, etc., that help deal with the environment, help deal with all of these things. Our job at Redox is to promote secondary metabolic pathways that promote balanced growth. That is our job. Agriculture years ago figured out primary metabolic pathways. We have figured out the NPK of agriculture. That's done. There's no more advancement in just applying NPK. You cannot put on more nitrogen and increase yield. We have maxed out our nitrogen capacity. We maxed out our phosphorus capacity. We've maxed out our potassium capacity. What we have not maxed out is our secondary metabolic capacity, which helps the plant push beyond current yields. That's what we have not maxed out. And that is our focus at Redox.